BB and Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Okay. So apparently we have a whole new situation going on over here. It's like it's at some point where obviously we're sitting over here and we're like, well, you know, these dudes, they was doing all of them street things. We expected them to be street dudes. So there's a point where we are saying that. Don't get this confused. There's a point where this is part of what the lexicon of our conversation is. And then there's another point where we're saying, you know what? There's a lot of guys snitching. Could there be a reason why a lot of these dudes are snitching? And I think I just figured out why a lot of these dudes is snitching.
You ain't got to cry, man. It's not. These folks come out, I done shot and killed somebody now. What? Yeah, they was just say on the sign, say, accused. They say, I'm the one who, I don't know, this shit counts.
Okay.
These folks trying to goddamn murder, gang charges, and like they saying I'm trying to like get more ranking in the game. That's why I guess that's why the shit I did, whatever the shit they accused of, he's like it's for initiation, like a higher rank in the game. Like I'm.
Yeah, but that's why you just need to cooperate and do what you got to do to get on up out of there, because you have a son.
Yeah.
So you can't be thinking about nobody else or what nobody else got going on. You got to think about you, because don't nobody give a fuck about you but you. You can't be thinking about what them folks on. I ain't trying to say, but
yeah.
You just need to start. You just need to think about it.
My gun under the bed though. You can leave it under there.
Mm.
So, Your Honor, at that point, after the court heard, Mr. Farley asked it sounds like another person that he had the call party call and instructs that person that he needs to go to the house and get the stuff. And then he specifies my gun under the bed. So I want to relate that back to the bond motion. Here we are talking about covering up the cell phone and covering up the gun. That's exactly what happened based on those calls. And obviously that's relevant also going to the jail calls motion. And we'll keep going.
Okay, but that's all right.
Hey, listen. You know the one. You know the one.
Well, all due respect, I don't know if he got a public defender or not. That dude looks like a public defender. Anyway, I want to say a couple of things real quick. I want to be clear on something. And this is something that we've spoken about on this channel numerous times. And this is why I'm not an advocate of snitching. I'm not the guy that's saying snitch. I'm the guy saying don't do the crime. I want to explain something to you real quick before we get into what his girlfriend was saying. This dude was on the jail phone telling these guys that there was a gun under his bed. For everybody that could, so you can know what's going on. They was talking about bond, by the way. So he trying to go home, but he on the jail phone telling them that there's a gun under the bed. Anyway, in any regard, his baby mama is busy telling him to snitch. So while y'all looking at all of these dudes talking about these niggas ain't salad, I want to know right now, who do you have a bigger responsibility to? Your children or the streets? Who do you got a bigger responsibility to? Your family or the streets? This is just a real question. Because if you don't think that those other guys is getting the same heat from the women in their families, from the women that love them, then you are sadly mistaken. Okay? I'm pretty sure all of those other guys, well, not all of them, there could be at least a couple of the chicks that's like, stay solid, do 40. But generally speaking, these guys, women, their mothers, their sisters, their daughters that could speak, their girlfriends, their wives, I promise you, the majority of them is saying, do what you got to do to come home. They letting people come home. You know how normal cases, somebody snitching, you still got to do time? Do you understand how bad they want Young Thug? Normal cases, you snitch and still got to do time. They're giving these dudes 10 years suspended sentences. This guy right here allegedly is a shooter. So if he don't talk, he going away forever. Fannie Willis said this. She said that they going for the big fish. What you have to understand is this. That whole snitching idea, that whole snitching game plan, that helps the big fish. The no snitching is really to protect the big fish. All of this works when the big fish is protecting the little fish. The problem comes when the big fish ain't protecting the little fish and the little fish is protecting the big fish, and or vice versa. Now, with this being said, they made a point. They said they want Thug. Thug has not been offered any deal, but they're offering everyone else deals. Young Thug has been offered 0 deals. They're not even entertaining offering him a deal. Who told y'all that? I told y'all I did not think they was going to offer Young Thug a deal. He's the top of the food chain. What is he doing offering a deal? What is he going to give them? He got to give them a whole different game. He got to give them a cartel or something. He got to give them something like that. He can't give them some dude that's standing next to him. He can't give them some dude that's under him. So they offering everybody deals just to get Young Thug. I need for you to think about that for a second and process that information. I know you think I know we have this big consensus in America that if you like somebody and then they get arrested, that the police is always wrong. I get that. I don't know if the police is right. I don't know if the police is wrong. I know that you got dudes in jail where they baby mamas is encouraging them to snitch. What did I tell y'all when this whole Tekashi shit first started? I said all of this is about to change because the government, and not just local government, not just federal government, government in general, they're going to operate differently. And what have they been doing ever since the Tekashi case? They've been operating differently. I could tell which rap niggas watch this channel. You know, I could tell which rap niggas watch this channel. All the rap niggas I know about or I hear about that watch this channel, they don't get into this shit that these dudes get into. I promise you. I am actually helping people out there. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this. If you was Young Thug, if you was the co-defendant, how would you accept your woman telling you to go snitch? And he was agreeing with her. He was like, yeah, you right. How would you accept that? Young Thug is going away. I need for y'all to understand that. I know y'all love him. I don't know him personally. I have the slightest idea what kind of person he is. He might be a great person. Might not be. What the hell do I know? But I know a lot of y'all love him. He gone away. He need a real miracle. Okay? He needs the game to be rigged. That's what he needs right now. He needs for somebody to come rig the judicial system for him. Remember, every single which one of these people that sign a deal, they're signing the deal giving information that's going to help the government prosecute Thug. Don't forget that part. Put it down in the comments. I want to know, do you think he should snitch for his family's sake? And do you think he should just stay silent and just be like, you know what? I did these crimes. I'm going to go to jail. Screw the fan. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Boomers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.